Tribe? Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine check. See what your masculine is feeling today. See how they currently are doing. Do you know this is a collective, so this may not resonate entirely to your situation. So take what does and disregard what doesn't. So let's just see what your Divine Masculine's major emotions are today, Spirit. Your masculine's in a very playful, youthful, giddy energy. May want to shoot you a text message, being goofy. Could be sending you a Snapchat, Instagram, funny meme. Maybe in a more lighthearted energy if they're not being goofy or silly. I definitely feel like they're going to try to use some kind of lighthearted energy to try to communicate or talk to you, but they're definitely in a very youthful energy. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines for the collective? They are feeling lonely though, feeling alone, feeling by themselves. I feel like this is getting to be a long, drawn out process as well, that they're like, this cannot be real. I feel like they're feeling very isolated, lonely. They also could just miss as well your youthful, playful, goofy energy as well. They're lacking that playful energy in their life. And I feel with this days, I feel like they're having a hard time getting clarity with you, seeking some kind of truth, speaking up about something that I feel has been tiring, trying to get in contact with you or reach out with you. This journey, if you are not in contact, could just be very much so very tiring, feeling depleted. I also got that someone they don't live in the same city or state as you. So it is kind of hard to get in union because of a location base, whether that is travel time, distance, or maybe they live in a third party situation with somebody. So let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculines for the collective, Spirit. We have guarded. I feel like there's some kind of communication that is being blocked. And I don't know if it's you blocking the communication, Divine Femmes, or the Divine Masculines haven't quite come back and communicated with you. I feel like there's some evolving energy, whether that's the masculine feeling like they're evolving or you, or maybe both, but there is some blocked energy I'm getting when it comes to communication. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Facade and nostalgic. I feel like with this facade and nostalgic, they're missing you. I do feel like they didn't tell you the truth. They were living a life of facade. It was all an illusion. And now I feel like they're wanting to release this guard down. It could have been coerced by a third party situation, maybe fear, doubt, worry. They couldn't be real. They couldn't admit to you the truth of how they feel about maybe somebody from the past with this nostalgic energy. If y'all are not in communication, I do feel like some of these masculine could put up a front, act like their life is picture perfect, everything is good, but it's all a facade. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? And I feel like with this crying and relaxing, they're having a hard time falling back. Divine Femmes, relaxing. They're having mental anguish. They're not at ease. They're not at peace. They're very upset, very regretful, shameful that they can't live a life of peace. They can't even relax because they have so much love for you that they wish they can make it happen again. And maybe there's a situation that is really causing them to not come towards you. Let's see what else. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Ooh, the Emperor energy. So your masculine could be a father figure, could be a father, could be a boss, maybe bossy. I'm not quite sure. Very hard-headed energy as well. But if not, that they definitely are in an energy of wanting to take charge, wanting to take lead, wanting to set some healthy boundaries, whether that's for themselves or for you two. Because your masculine wants this 10 of Cups, wants this emotional fulfillment, wants their family back together, wants to have a family with you, wants or visualize the same dream that they had when what they told you, wanting a kid, wanting all that. I feel like I just got like a tower energy. Things fell apart very fast. What else is going on? Your masculine is going to rush in and communicate. I feel like some of these masculines are spying on you, Divine Femmes. Could be trying to check your social media. Could be asking about you. But if they are not, then they are in an energy of coming to rush back in and communicate. Because this masculine is wanting a second chance. They're wanting to resurrect this connection again. Wanting a renewal. I feel like this is something that this masculine feels like a divine intervention. They needed to hit rock bottom. They need to feel like this coffin energy of dead and gone and that's it. And they needed this rock bottom in order to open their eyes to see what else is going on with the masculines. Yeah, they're definitely in an energy of a crossroads. When it comes to planning something, they're planning something, Divine Femmes, and the person is looking over here to this man rushing in for some communication. So do know your masculine is going to be communicating, planning to communicate, because we have a Page of Swords here. Pages are messengers. And so swords represent communication, thoughts. And so they're going to come in with a message coming in to communicate with you. Let's see what this communication energy is about. Angels, spirits, and guides, what is this Knight of Swords energy? Yeah, the Hangman. So I definitely feel like things are on pause and limbo. They're wanting to surrender. They're seeing things from a different perspective now because I feel like this man is hanging upside down. I feel like they have been enlightened. You are still a wish fulfillment. The star is here. So wishing for you, having hope, trying to be optimistic, and wanting to get out of this pause and stagnant energy with you. And I think this is why this gentleman, or whatever, it could be a man or female, energy is coming in to rush in to be more of a leader now, wanting to take charge. What is this Two of Wands energy? I told you guys, this Divine Masculine is planning to offer you their cup of love again. They're wanting to offer you an Ace of Cups. So they're in an energy of contemplation. The world is in their hands. And so they know that there's an offer here that they want to give you, Divine Femmes. They're wanting to offer you this Page of Cups. This is a messenger wanting to message you about their love, that they want a new beginning with you with this Eight of Cups. Their love is overflowing. There is a dove here. So it's like their intentions are pure. Their intentions are pure. I feel like they may have gotten more enlightened, more of connecting to a deeper spiritual connection now. So what else is going on with the Divine Masculine spirit? Yeah, and see, surrendering to the journey. This is giving me the vibes of a Six of Swords. Wanting to move out of choppy waters into calmer waters. I feel like your masculine is with this energy. I said surrendering. Sorry guys, my niece called me, so I had to answer that phone call. So Where was I? Your masculine is in an energy of surrendering to the journey, wanting to release control. And I feel like it's in an energy of whatever they're in a current situation as of right now. They're wanting to release it. They're wanting to let it go. They're wanting to put it in their past. I feel like there's a lantern here, and that's giving me more of the Virgo hermit energy of really going within, thinking about things, trying to trust their intuition, trying to, the moon energy is our intuition. It's the things that we're being guided through the dark at times. And so your masculine is maybe in a dark period at the moment, unsure of where to go, what to do. But I feel like they're trying to surrender to the journey, trying to let go. I do feel like it is hard, and I feel like they would love to have you by their side, and whether that is a third-party situation that's preventing it, whether that's their own mental blocks, their own ego blocks, whether that is you, Divine Femmes, not ready to commit to this union quite yet because you don't feel that they're ready for that commitment because they still need more healing. I'm not quite sure how it is for your journey, but I do feel there is still fogged in. They're still not at that state that they are ready to embrace, even though emotionally they would want to do that. Or maybe they're not emotionally, maybe physically their words could say, yeah, I'm ready, but their actions aren't. And so I think this is a time for your masculines to really go slow and take their time to also work on themselves. They need to feel this rock bottom. They need to hit rock bottom and work through whatever issues that they got going on. And some of these masculines are dependent on you too, Divine Femmes, of that support, that energy that you bring, that motherly, Divine Femme, nurturing Empress energy. You have that nurturing ability, and they want that. And some of these Divine Femmes, I feel, are like, I'm not their mother though, and I get that. I'm not their, parent that can help them. And yes, everyone has some kind of child wounds, inner child wounds, or things that we have to process because of something that happened in our childhood. And you are not responsible to fix that for them and nurture them through those, because only them can only work through that. Yes, you can be that light. You can heal yourself and help guide them and show them the ropes. Like I always say, be the change you want to see in the relationship. And if you're still feeling like you're on this hamster wheel or stagnant energy, then I feel like there needs to be a change. There needs to be a shift. Because if you continue to stay and go in with this masculine when they are not quite fully healed, you can honestly get back in that hamster wheel again. And that's not something that you want to do. You want to break it. You want to get out of that stagnant, pause, limbo energy. You want something more, Divine Femmes, and I know you do. And it's something that, look at that, forgiveness heals. It's something that both parties have to release. Anger, hurt, bitterness, resentment. So really go within and find your triggers, guys, because triggers are the things that we still need to heal. Triggers are our bodies responding to something within us that is not settling, that does not feel good. And I don't know if that is your own triggers or the person who has hurt you that's triggering you. Really make those decisions, and well, not decisions, but really go within deep and look beyond the veil and see, is that my own triggers or is that someone triggering me? And so it's really time to release repressed anger, as it is blocking your health and happiness. And that it could be blocking your future happiness with whoever, or blocking your happiness with getting your masculine back. But you really have to heal those inner parts of you that are requiring some extra care, whether that is you doing some self-love, self-care. You got to make some time for yourself, just as your masculines need time for themselves as well. it's a process of arrival. So use this time to really go slow. Don't think about an end result. Don't think about an end result. No expectation, no disappointments. Release it. Surrender the control to God, the universe, whoever your higher source is. And use this time to work on you, so that when you do go in union with your masculine or whoever it is that you want to go in union for your future, you want to release that block energy. It's blocking your health and happiness. So you can move in with a state of clarity, understanding. You know, things are still a little foggy. So what other advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? Yeah, and have a spiritual understanding. You know, I feel like once you can understand a situation for what it is, below surface level, understand your masculine, understand yourself, I feel like you're going to find more peace. You know, I always say this Chinese proverb, when you are feeling depressed, you are living in the past. When you are feeling anxious, you're living in the future. When you are feeling at peace, you're in the present. And so you're at the now. So try to be mindful of your emotions and feelings. And Archangel Raziel is saying, I am bringing you historic information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truth. You may be receiving feathers, angel numbers, spirit animals may be coming to you. There are things that the divine is trying to communicate with you to help you along this journey, to help you, bring you some peace. Our angel Shamuel is saying peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Guys, I want to remind you, if you're ever feeling like I'm done with love, I'm never going to get in love ever again, be mindful that love never hurt you, guys. Love did nothing to you. Love did not hurt you. That person hurt you. Inner child wounds may have hurt you and prevented you from receiving love, but love did not hurt you, guys. We all are wanting love, but don't allow someone who has hurt you think that that is love, to think that is a definition of love, and so you don't want to receive love anymore. I don't want a husband anymore. I don't want a wife anymore. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know, that means there are some healings that needs to be worked on. There's something that you need to work on with them, because love didn't hurt you. That person hurt you. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on with our Divine Masculines. What else is going on with our Divine Masculines on how they're feeling? Excuse me. So as I was coughing, I'm getting it more that the feminine energy may not be speaking to Divine Masculines. They have distanced themselves, put some barriers up, separation. There's some space between you and your masculines. And maybe that is the masculines. Maybe they haven't reached out to you and communicate. Maybe it's some mirror energy. Y'all are both mirroring each other. But whatever it is, there are some barriers. And what are the barriers that are keeping you from reconnecting again? And I feel like you may know, and if you don't know, really go within, think about it. Yeah, and there's some energy of your masculine thinking about a commitment, wanting more, but maybe feeling the distance from you. Maybe the masculine wants this, but too scared to come towards you. And so this masculine's allowing this barrier, this distance to separate y'all, because they're scared of it. It feels too good to be true. They're used to toxicity. So we have shallow. They're definitely bored without you. They're in an energy of blank space, not living a happy life. I do feel like there's a lot of emotions here. Waters represent emotions. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Superficiality. They're not happy with their life. They could be fronting. And there's that feminine energy again. and avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. I feel like they were trying to come towards you, maybe get a clear headspace, shift their perspective with this hangman energy, but someone pushed them away, pushed you away, or maybe vice versa, you pushing them away. However it fits your situation, but there is some avoiding energy here. A lot of emotions. I feel like whoever this person is, whether that is you or your masculine, they're drowning in their emotions. This person is below water. And I feel like it definitely ties with your feminine energy. And if it's not your feminine energy, it's your masculine's feminine energy. We all embody masculine and feminine. That they're having a hard time tuning into their feminine energy, that more nurturing, emotional, caring side. They have a hard time expressing how they feel, being vulnerable, because it may be a sign of weakness to them when it's not. It takes strength to be open and to say how you feel. So let's go ahead and give it advice for the collective for this reading. What advice do you have for the collective? So guys, we got the ram here. It says courage, strength, pioneer. You are being guided to follow your heart and find the joy, intrigue, and enthusiasm for life. Look beyond the tired and true. You are on your own unique journey. There is no mountain too high or rugged for you. Forge ahead with stamina, determination, and self-love. You know, mountains represent obstacles and challenges, and there is no mountain that's too high or too rugged for you to get over. And so you have the resiliency to get past this, determination, the self-love, the self-worth. And so follow your hearts, Divine Femmes. You know, work on your self-love. Find the joy within you. Be enthusiastic for your life. If you're feeling like you're lacking that enthusiasm for your life, get back to getting into that playful energy. And then you have the ladybug. There's a butterfly here. This is all about transformation. And it says personality, change, and happiness. You are being guided to move in a new direction. Your new life begins today. Embrace this new transformation and navigate your way towards your heart's desire. Believe in yourself, others, and the divine, and you will manifest amazing things. Guys, you manifest the frequency that you are on. Whatever frequency you are on, you're going to manifest that. You're going to be in harmony with that same frequency. So if you are in that low vibe frequency of fear, doubt, worry, you're going to be in that harmonious frequency in receiving that fear, doubt, worry back. So being mindful of your vibe, your frequency, you want to get into that high vibe, and love is the highest frequency. And to attain that is to work on self-love first, guys. Gotta love yourself. And I'm going to give advice to Divine Femmes who are watching this. This one wanted to come out. Look, it's time to let go of things that no longer serves you. And I'm not saying let go of your masculines if you're not ready for that, but do let go of resentment, hurt, pain, doubt, fear. That's not serving you. And savor the pleasures. Go embrace the bliss of life, girls, gentlemen, ladies, fellas, whoever is watching this. Go take a bubble bath. Do something that you would love to do. Go get a haircut. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go get your feet done. Go drink some wine. Go to listen to some music. Go eat some dessert. Buy yourself some flowers. I don't know what it is that's going to help you get in a higher vibration and to savor that you only have one life. There's no need to worry about what the future holds, guys. Be in the present. Be in the present. Be in the present. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Much love.